Why have you chosen to write about Grayson Perry?
Because Grayson Perry uses himself as a tool in his own art to express his views on gender and gender identity. He does it by dressing a certain way and acting a certain way in his exhibitions, but also in his self-portraits he draws himself very femininely, I guess that's the word, and he concentrates on hyperfemininity, especially through his embroidery. He does a lot of embroidery of girls with blonde hair and curls, and they're wearing quite old-fashioned dresses, and that's his view of what hyperfemininity is. And can I compare it to Mark Quinn?
Yeah.
But in a different way, the other artist I use, Mark Quinn, his idea of hyperfemininity is a much more modern view. It's a big chest and very long blonde hair, almost like a porn star, which links to his piece. I can't remember what the piece is called, but he did a piece on 2 transgender porn stars, and one of them was male to female transgender, one of them was female to male, and they still had the genitals that they were given at birth, but the rest of their bodies was entirely a different gender, and they were put in different sexual positions. So the one that was born male still had the male role in the sex and was still dominant, even though she looked like a woman, but she still had male genitals, and vice versa. So yeah. And who else?
So we need to find out information about Sarah Lucas.
I can put that in.
Yeah. So maybe talk more about that exhibition.
Okay, shall I say that now then?
No, you don't need to say it now, but I'll try to just kind of add notes to it as you're talking, but yes, it's really helpful, isn't it, when you're talking about it, because you know what you're talking about. It's quite helpful just to talk about it sometimes,
It's still recording.
Can you stop it, please?